We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
What's up, Juicy?
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit.
Hey, Chris.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit.
Robert. Jeffrey. Good to see you guys. That's funny. 4 people said hi,
It's murder.
but my OBS is showing 0 viewers.
I killed it.
I'll have to talk to my shrink again. I think I'm making up friends. What's up, Josh?
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
Beep, bop, boop, beep. What's up, Brian Coatsart? Shane?
It's murder.
What's up, Francis? Awesome to see you, buddy. Well, I got you guys. Whether you're real or not, I don't know. This whole thing could be a figment of my imagination. Stevan, Luke, what's up, guys? Flappy! I wasn't feeling good yesterday, buddy. Hey, Dean. All right, rather than play out the song, what's up, Mauricio? Rather than play out the song, I'd rather talk with you guys for a couple minutes. Got to get that out of the frame. Oh man, so how's your rounds going? I played my rounds. I think I started at 5 a.m. and I did the front 9 on both of them. Didn't do all that great. On this one, I think on both of them, I got a -12. And I had mistakes on both of them. I feel like if I wouldn't have made mistakes, it would have been a -13 and a -14. But I had mistakes. Mistakes were made. Yeah, yesterday I just was feeling kind of icky. No anxiety or anything. I had some Japanese food, and you know, I felt so stuffed, and I had the itis. I guess that's the best way to put it. You know, I did feel under the weather, but I knew I wasn't getting sick. I just felt blah. You know, like if you eat something crappy and then you feel like crap. That's, you know, that's what happened yesterday. And I thought about posting something on YouTube, but then you guys are all too nice. I would have felt guilty. I didn't want to say, hey guys, I'm not feeling good, I'm not going to stream, because I didn't want you guys to imagine me in my bed curled up in the fetal position having panic attack or something like that, when it wasn't that. It was literally just that feeling you get when, you know, right after you eat something just crappy, you know. You are what you eat. Nice. All 3 going into the weekend. What's up, Dean? So that's why I didn't stream. Well, technically, yeah, I didn't stream at all yesterday, but I did do this at 5 a.m. till 7 a.m. And then somehow I woke up from an awesome dream at like 2:30. And I'm like, I'm going to stay up. Maybe I could fix this sleeping schedule. Now, my daughter's coming into town Saturday. So there was a small part of me that just said I was going to abandon the tournament. But I'm like, I'll regret that. And, you know, I didn't want to do that to you guys. So I might do a 4-hour stream on Saturday. Might. So I could have Sunday to spend, you know, with my daughter. Saturday, while she will be in town, she's going to be hanging out with her friend, her best friend. And then Sunday, she's going to come here because my grandson's getting baptized. And his great grandfather is in town. It's like 92, 93 years old. He's way up there. World War II vet. Purple Heart, 2 silver stars. Just all around amazing guy. Has done so much for my children. I don't care if the dude was the biggest piece of slime in the planet, I would still love him. And the fact that he's not just makes it that much more awesome. Absolutely awesome guy. Justin, what's up, man? It's a Sam Squanch. All right, let's hop into things here. I'm a little off on my notes because the person I take my notes from, I guess most of his good shots came from an APOC 4. And I'm happy to say I don't have an APOC 4. What's up, Dedrick? Champion! I don't know why I do that every time, because, you know, Dedrick's like, yeah, I watch this guy on YouTube. All he has is like 4 shirts that he just recycles throughout the week. I'm waiting for holes to appear in them. One of my shirts, is, you know, it looks like a moth got a hold of it. But I'm sure it's from all the excessive washing. Oh, he would love that, Dean. I definitely will. You know, they actually threw a parade for him in a foreign country. Don't remember which country it is, but there's an article on it. And, you know, like he got one of his silver star. Yeah, he got one of his silver stars. I don't know if this is where he got his Purple Heart from, but he got one of his silver stars. They were having to retreat the position they were at, and everyone was running for their lives, and there was, you know, the enemies were shooting in their direction, like, you know, they were outnumbered, they were all shooting, and while everyone's running for his life, he picked up someone who was injured and, you know, threw him over his shoulders and ran to you know, brought him to safety. So that guy survived because of you know, because of my great-great-grandfather-in-law. Okay, 97. What's up, Mark Foot? I downloaded that video, but I still need to work on it. I got one thing done that I'm saving for Mr. No Breakfast if he pops in today, tomorrow, the next day, or if the right thing pops up, you know, the right occasion or, not occasion, but situation pops up, I'll play it. Nothing huge. Archer Matthews, you don't know how long I've waited to do that. What's up, buddy? Memphis, how are you? Phil Collins is here. I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah, Brian Jones. I looked that up. I saw it's actually 2 yards shorter, but yeah, what is 2 yards? That's why you actually see me using a rock here. I think he actually put somewhere on here rock works as well. And you know, that's what made me look. So yeah, I think it's a top spin. Does the rock have as much curl though? Oh, that Phil Collins. Yeah, yeah. I got you. Was he the truck driver? I can't remember. All right. Spin to pin through the cup. Seven two. Are we near min? Yes, we are. I can't. There we go. .6 ish. We'll go like 4.8. Oh, of course we hit great. I could not do anything right yesterday. Everything was great. All right, it's already...
Come on, man. What is he doing?
I can't believe that didn't drop. Who would think on hole 1 I would have... On hole 1. Well, it was with a great. But, you know, wasn't it a great shot? I think it was a great shot. So regardless, you know, if it would have went in, it would have just been because I didn't make the proper adjustment. All right, 20%. All right, we'll do, Justin. Should have 100% curl, you think? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant when I read it the first time in my head. What score do I need to qualify? Well, what is there? 5 hours left? So I don't want to scroll all the way up, but let's scroll up to like 30. Okay, it looks like a -24 is in pretty good shape. And considering I got a -12, unless, you know, on both of them, if I can match that, I should be okay, hopefully. All right. I got Ball Breaker's notes up on my left computer screen. Man, I'm telling you guys, if you're not streaming and you can do this in front of a computer, unless you're paying for Tommy's premium notes, which obviously are awesome, for you free-to-play and, you know, free in every way players, Ball Breakers, he just has amazing notes. And it's so cool because he shows the picture, he shows the course, he tells you, you know, max plus 20, 1.1 top, where to set up, half of the blue ring on the left at the top of +2. Like, so you get all the information. It's just up to you to execute. Or you could print it out, you know, if you don't. So, Brian Jones, I'm definitely going to try to qualify. I'm a little, I don't want to say like spaced out, but I'm not concentrating the way I would like to. Like I can't get in my golf class state of mind, I guess is what I'm looking for. Mark Foot, not yet. I have it on my computer, but it's not on OBS yet. But it's definitely coming. Definitely coming. All right, what was this? 1.1 top. That's not easy. This is just not going to happen. I screwed something up. As long as I have a putt or a shot from the fringe or something like that. Yeah, I forgot to put the half of the blue ring on the rough. Like I said, I'm just not in my head right now on a golf clash level. I changed my oil and my air filter in my car today. I went to the store for that. I was debating whether I was just going to buy the oil and the filters and such, or you know, and wait, but I didn't want to procrastinate. I was down a quart, and I couldn't remember the last time I changed the oil. But remember, I do very little driving, so I change my oil once a year. But I was down a quart. So I'm like, I could either buy a quart and put it off a little bit longer, because I know I didn't hit no 3,000 miles. If that's even a thing anymore. Isn't it like 5,000 miles now? I don't know for what it would be for 2011. But I had to buy so many things, because so many things got lost. I had to buy the oil pan catcher, you know, the plastic thing. A big, huge funnel, because I just buy the 5-liter thing to fill up my, and of course it takes 6 liters. But you know, when I looked at the oil, and my truck takes a special kind of oil. I know it's not special, but it's 520. I've never had a vehicle that took 520 before. So that they had like an oil pan that was like a little bigger than my tablet. Probably twice the size of my tablet. But then they had a real big one that I used to have that got misplaced by someone. So I'm like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch again on an oil pan, you know, just for it to be borrowed and then never returned again. So I bought the second most expensive one they had. Because I like a big oil pan that, you know, catches a lot of things, but unfortunately it wasn't big enough. So I lined it up where I thought it was perfectly under the hole. And then as I'm unscrewing that nut, it just sprays out everywhere except for where the oil pan is. So then I had to go out and buy cat litter. But I had to go back out, you know, to clean the oil off the driveway. But I also had to go out and pick up another quart of oil, because it takes 6, not 5. All right, yeah, we're taking this. Yours takes 540. I don't know if I ever heard of 540 before. I know I've heard 1040. I've heard 530, but I've never heard 520. Hey, Ali, how you doing?
Come on, man. What is he doing?
What's up, No Breakfast? Yours was a lot easier to make. The whole what is he doing was, I was supposed to, like, when I make a mistake, like when I'm supposed to power hook and I accidentally adjust in the opposite direction, that's where the come on, man, what is he doing, you know, would have came into place. But it, you know, it also fits with the close misses a little bit. Not the what is he doing part. Maybe I can time it to where I could just turn it off real quick after the come on, man. Boot. Moving along. Good to see you though, No Breakfast. How you doing, buddy? Wait a minute. What hole are we going to? Okay, so this is why I like, okay, there we go. The reason why I went forward is because I'm not taking this send it type shot, because it doesn't get me as close as I feel I would need to get. However, I want to try one thing real quick. I want to bring yet another bag with the Guardian. I'm, you know, it might be pointless. I won't know until I get to that point. But whatever, we're going to go with the Guardian. And the reason I'm not sending it is because I feel I have just as good as a chance to drop a rough bump with a sniper as I do, you know, with a Hornet. And I know, well, it's probably not exactly, but you got to do like a full overpower shot. I think it's full overpower. And there's a bigger chance that I'll screw that up, land in the rough, and then it'll just take away my chance of a birdie, because this is a 4, right? Yeah, par 4. And then also, what do you guys think is easier? Hey, Victor. What's up, buddy? Brandon, how are you, man? The man, the myth, the RJ Friedman. Memphis, I never heard of that. But my neighbors around here would call the cops on me, and they'd lock me up in a loony bin. I'm certifiable. I don't think they would stand for that. But if I lived in the country or something, I definitely would. Alright, it says no movement shot, but I want to move it. So I just hope 4 topspin isn't too much. Pack it down just a little bit, because I took this shot one time and then I got stuck in the first rough because my first bounce hit the rough, and I wasn't, well, not my first bounce, but my second bounce, and then it just stuck there.
Great shot.
So as long as we don't roll up too quick, let me turn my ringer off. Ooh, that looks painful. Mark Foot broke his foot. What did you do, bro? Ooh, cool tattoo on that other foot. Let's see if I can... Looks like an alien? Now, to be fair, if you were to see this picture, if it has nothing to do with an alien, I wouldn't, you know, it's, I just see like a, it's not the main focus of the picture, and it's also somewhat hidden. What's up, Randy?
Great shot.
What's going on, Daniel?
Nice on.
Yeah, Vic, man, you got to stop by more often, bud. See, I can't use that club. And I don't think, yeah, this might have enough. I think we'll be okay here. All right, second shot is 0. I know it says rough bump, but to be honest with you, I got stuck in the sand while I was qualifying. Or I'm sorry, the front 9. So if I can avoid it, I would prefer to.
Perfect shot.
If I get stuck at the top fringe, I'll be okay with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't think I came through. I don't think I got it in the hole. Yeah, that looks bad, man. It's a skeleton of a lizard. Okay. Like I said, what's up, Angles Dan? Good to see you, buddy. Like I said, it's not a bad tattoo, because I'm like, what is that? He showed me like this huge bruise on, like, I don't know, his left or his right foot, not certain which one it was. And then his other foot was just in the background. So because it wasn't the focal point, it should go in anyway. Ooh, that was a little extreme to the left. Finally, we get rid of the hot dogs. Yay! Not a big fan of the hot dogs, if you can't tell. I'm going to switch those out right now. Right, Brandon. That's what I'm thinking. Grizzly, it's the best long iron for you. Grizzly is a great long iron. The B52 will definitely replace it. It's kind of a short long iron. And I love having clubs that are all long. That way you don't get those red gaps between your clubs. But it's a very accurate club. And, you know, it's... I have both right now. Like, if you take a look... okay, so this one has the Grizzly. This one has the Goliath. That one has the Grizzly. So, you know, I got both in for different things. We're about to use the Grizzly now. I wanted to back out, though, real quick and just get rid of that hot dog thing. That's just... I don't know who thought that was an amazing thing. I want to make sure I still have 0 darts, and I like to get rid of all the darts, take advantage of the perk, and that's it. So now I can, because I don't have anything else aside from, is it this one? No, it's this one. No, it's not. Okay, well, it's one of these. One of these has, it gives me practice tokens, I think. Maybe it's on my other account. And it's like, I don't want the practice tokens. I don't use them right now. So, you know me and my nostalgia. It'll either be the electric guitar or the cassette tape. By all means, it's the cassette tape right now. I don't know, some of them are corny. Like, I couldn't wait to get rid of the boxing glove ones. Being a former boxer, you'd think that I would like it, but it's just annoying. Are you talking about the hole I just played, Dedrick? Oh, yeah. I was confusing this with the next par 3. Great. Sometimes your timing is just spot on, and other times you can't buy a perfect. Did I adjust for... Oh my god, you're right. How did I... Okay, so it was 6.8. What should it have been? 10.8. Why did I... See, I told you, I'm just not in a Golf Clash state of mind. It's not that I don't want to be in a Golf Clash state of mind. I do want to be. But for whatever... I don't know if it's, you know... I got to hang out with my buddy next door for a little while. My daughter's coming to town. Just got my grandson back from Tennessee. I mean, I'm a happy guy. I want to show you guys something awesome in case you couldn't see it. My Facebook friends have all seen this, but this picture was so adorable. I had to blow it up.
Nice on.
All right, let me do my putt, and then I'll show you guys. Got to show off my grandson. This is for my new... This is going up on the wall.
30.
I know there's glare and everything, but my God, doesn't he melt your heart? I don't know. He melts my heart. And this is just the cutest picture I've ever seen. It's when he was in Tennessee. So after the stream, I gotta hang that up. Get up there. Thanks, Brandon. Yep, I definitely want to keep them. I wish I had the say to you know, to have him live with me until he's 18 and decides to move out on his own, but he's not mine. Not like that. You know, it's good that the kids want to live their own life and everything, but oh man, I've only known the kid for 7, 8 months, and I don't know. I guess it's just been so long since I had children. I forgot how joyous it is, you know, how amazing it is. Okay. I'm just making sure I understand this right. I really need to get in the right mindset. See, I would have taken that shot with a Grizzly numbers and power 3. Gotta get it together. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I did Brian Jones. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying really hard to focus, but it's like my mind, my body's telling me yes, but my mind keeps telling me no. All right, that was a little dramatic, but whatever. All right. 5.8, 3, 4, 5.8, with 1 right spin. Mark Foot just dropped $50. Thank you so much, man. What can I play for you, brother? Can we get Mark some love in the chat? 6-5.
Great shot.
Okay. Was wondering if that was going to make it through or not. I think if we're lucky, we'll be in thorn range. I think we were supposed to go a little further. Appreciate all you guys. Dangacy, what's up, man? Giving the old grandpa some money. You whippersnappers. Thank you, Mark Foot. What can I play for you, buddy? I'm definitely gonna have that that Need for Speed one coming up. I just it's a little bit complicated because I can't play the video sound, so I need to swap out, like the Biden one, there's nothing really to copyright there, you know? All right, I'm gonna hope this is 50%. But the Fast and the Furious or whatever, they'll definitely copyright me, so you know, I got to make changes to it. I have that one clip that I just added was a whole 2 seconds of Biden just saying, you know, a couple words. But I definitely haven't forgot about you. Why can't I hit perfect? Like, you'd think like the odds would be you would accidentally have hit perfect by now.
Running like a Hellcat.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
You're shooting zombies, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Running like a Hellcat.
And the gun control nuts go.
How dare you!
That zombie is a person too. Ooh, we talking about pickup trucks? You in a Tulsa? Lord no. Ram 2500 crew cab. You know, I never thought that I would be interested in a pickup truck until I sat in my mother-in-law's, and then my next door neighbor, aka one of my best friends, my best friend actually, went out and got one too, and the extended cab is just amazing. But I would be literally like a cowboy down south. I have absolutely no need for a pickup truck. I might need a pickup truck one in every 1,000 trips I take with it. But I just love being so high up. I love how spacious it is, so spacious it is. In some cars, if you needed to reach over and unlock the door for your, and this, I know everything's electric now, but just to let you know, spacious-wise. Like in my Malibu, I lift my arm over, there you go. In my Escape, that ain't happening. I'm like, oh. And in something like a Ram 2500, it's unbuckle your seatbelt, kind of stand up between the seat and the steering wheel, and yeah, I love very roomy vehicles and very high up vehicles. It's really nice. It doesn't have a gear shifter or a gear shifter down here. There's actually a knob that says park, drive, neutral, reverse. Ooh, with diesel on top of it. I don't envy when you fill up that tank, though. Jai Haynes, the old Jackson dance. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, are you talking from the video? Foot Falcon? Good old Foot Falcon pickup truck? I've never heard of that. I'll have to Google that. Alright, so this next shot is... It says 10%. But the way I saw him play it, it didn't look like he made a wind adjustment. It looked like he just moved it 18 rings. So I'm going to try it that way, just with the reference point of a no-move shot. We're going max top spin, as much left curl as it'll let us get. And then we're switching to a Titan after... Oh, but we don't want full top spin because we'll end up in the sand. So we're going 5.8 top spin, so... Okay, so full 1, 3, 4, 5. I know I said 5.8, but whatever. Okay, so that's 10. That's 18. Switch into a Titan. And hope for the best. Okay, we got the first bounce. Okay, when I said in the sand, it was the sand on the right side that it looked like it would go into. There, maybe I hit weird somewhere or counted the rings wrong, but I could have, if I used the full top spin, perhaps, I don't know where the second bounce lands, but I definitely think I get beyond that point. 34 miles to the gallon in your Maxima. I've always liked Maximas. Those were really nice cars, especially in the 90s. Oh, okay. Gotcha. My bad. I'm a little slow when it comes to catching on to jokes like that. Foot Falcon. Okay. I know there was like a Ford Falcon. And I know like back in the day they had Chevelles. Heck, they made some Chevelles into station wagons for some reason. Nothing wrong with walking, man. I was a skinny lad before I got my license. I walked everywhere. What's up, Caleb? You're way sharper than me, Francis. Where did I get that from? There was, who was Francis? There was a Francis on a TV show that was a guy. Was it Malcolm in the Middle that had Francis? Wasn't he the older, bigger brother? Oh, wow. Come on, in the hole.
How dare you!
Come on, man. What is he doing?
Aye, too much top spin. Finally hit perfect. They only let me hit perfect because they're like, this idiot put full top spin on. Come on, let go. All right, Kingmaker, Sniper, 0. And yeah, we can't do nothing from there. Dangsy, I don't. I would. I hope I'm saying your name right. I have a feeling like you corrected me in the past. I'm sorry. But no, I don't practice because I don't want to slow down the stream. There is every once in a while a shot that I will practice, and I guess it's kind of like that. But it seemed like I completely understood it. If there's a shot that I don't think I completely understand, I'll definitely practice it. But I felt I got it. I thought my biggest mistake that I was going to make was if I put too much topspin in, I would have ended up in the sand trap on the right side of the fairway. I didn't realize, I guess, how much more curl the APOC 6 has than the APOC 4. Was I right? Was it, yeah. Malcolm in the Middle. I loved Francis. Okay, this is the one, the last par 3 I thought was this one. And this one has explicit instructions. So I need to really be all here in my head. So we're going to set up with 4 backspin and 2.5 left spin. And we're going to get our position right, which is going to set up so it's just through the hole. But then after we have it just through the hole, then we switch it from 4 backspin to 5.1. Maybe that's what I was missing. I normally read my notes out loud, and that kind of like registers it a little better in my brain. So oh, Francis was awesome. Of course, I think just like everyone, Malcolm was the favorite. But Francis, man, Francis was awesome. I wish he was in every episode. Hmm. Well, Shane, I'm gonna see if I can't fix that regardless. I want everyone to have a good experience, and it's just supposed to be like background music, so all right then. 8-7, 28% club. I don't think I set up properly though, to be honest. 7-5.
Great shot.
Come on, accidentally hit perfect just once, especially on a par 3. Although that missed by so much, I don't think a perfect goes in either. Something was wrong with my setup there. But I like the fact that I play my smaller account first. You know, because then when I go through this the second time with my main account, it just seems a little easier. Usually. Leanne, how are you? No, in all honesty, I get that it's fine, and I'm cool with that. There, I just turned it down a little bit. You know, just in case it's drowning it out for even just 1% of the people. The background music, the reason I put the background music in wasn't really for any other reason than to keep my headphones from turning off.
Nice on.
You know, they're wireless, and when they don't detect sound, they kept shutting off in the middle of my stream, which was very irritating.
Birdie.
You know, Brandon, I may try that right now. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. You got a Mercedes E63? I
Birdie.
think I know that car. That's a nice ride. All right, yeah, I am going to back out. See if it makes a difference. Oops. Because, yeah, I'm just hitting an insane amount of greats. But you know what? I hit an insane amount of greats yesterday, too. And I don't just leave my tablet on and on the charger. I put it on the charger while it's off because it charges better while it's powered down. But, you know, maybe things will change. Maybe even if it's just in my head, maybe things will change. All right, little scared here because this particular shot is a full overpower shot. Golf Clash Mikey, what's up, buddy? Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you. I was never in a Nissan GTR. Would have been nice to. I was in a 1970 Chevelle with a 511 instead of the 454. I didn't get to drive it, but I mean, even just being the passenger in that car was awesome. Oops. All right, 6-6. Push up to max. I can't count that one because of the way it was jumping all over the place. I know I can't hit a perfect shot multiple times doing that, but I'll take it. We'll judge the second shot here on how well it worked. I don't know if I'm going to be an Endbringer range or if it's going to be Thorn. I guess I'll put the Thorn in for now. The Thorn is -10 if it is a Thorn. You know, I'm pretty darn close. That might be the Endbringer. Yeah. Do you want me to call you Francis or Greg when you're on that account? I'm not certain. You know, Francis is your wife or something, or sister or something. That might be weird. But yeah,
Perfect shot.
I had an awesome cousin pass away at the age of 16. He had a little like Toyota MR2 type sports car and had a horrific accident. Okay. We need to over adjust this a bit. 8-1. 10. We're gonna go like 10.5 because we're over 100% using this method. Worst case scenario, we putt. Hey, 2 perfects in a row. Okay, that's on me.
Nice on.
I actually over adjusted just a bit. Shouldn't have went 10.5. Should have just went 10. What's up, our favorite primate? Good to see you, buddy.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
Great shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I used to love... I worked at a motor cars dealership. It was motor cars... Well, I say motor cars. For all I know, that's only a Cleveland thing. It's called Motor Cars Auto Group. And I worked for Nissan. You know, there's a whole bunch of different ones. And the 2 main cars that I just absolutely loved were the Maxima and the Integra. They were just so cool to zip around, and I was a car porter, the guy that cleaned the cars. All right, as long as we get this eagle, I think we'll be okay. Although we're the best 22, so technically maybe a 23 will get through, but we're not looking for that. We don't want to just get in by the skin of our teeth. Okay, so APOC, no move shot, no push-up. No OP, no curl. 1 top spin, 5 right spin. That's it. We could handle that, right? Do you, Greg? Okay, well, Greg, Francis, whatever, it's awesome. You're an awesome company. Like I said, I know a Francis that I love very, very much. From Malcolm in the Middle. It's a name that could go either way. Like a Terry or Jackie perfect's coming after the restart. Da 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 da. Hey, be careful, Ali. Ain't you seen his profile picture? He's got a double barrel shotgun. One barrel for each nostril. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Perfect shot.
Is it Dependra? How you doing? How do you play with yourself? In all honesty, I think you just, you know, you can't play a solo game. All right, one sec. Eight one. What did that say it was? +3 is 77%. That's a full curl shot, 8.7. Just get me over and get me out of the rough. No, that's coming in really fast. I missed the... Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty good. It's time for the main account. I mean, it's the perfect profile picture. If he had, I don't know if he has a daughter, but if he had a daughter and you see someone's father who looks like that, you're gonna think twice about asking someone like that out. Like, she's pretty, man, but did you see her dad's profile picture? Oh my god, I'm hitting perfects perfectly now. Alright, well, -24 should be good. I'm eager to see where that puts us for right now, with about 4.5 hours to go, I believe. Ah, Brandon. Yeah, I don't know if I have Bubba balls. What was I waiting for? Someone was supposed to come in my stream today and ask me a question. I remember what the question is, but I don't remember who it was.
Nice on.
But anyway, that's fine. I will... Oh, same stats as the Luminary? Gotcha. I will show anyway, in case they're here and they're just lurking. So, 21st place, obviously that feels pretty safe. Would have taken -28, I guess, to, I don't think I'm capable of -31, but, you know, mistake-free golf. From a 24 to a 27, I think I'm capable of a 27. But anyway, someone asked me, how do you play friendlies? And all you do is you go from this home screen here, you hit play golf, and then you scroll right here. Friends online, play with friends. And then you can send someone a, you know, an invite straight from here. See? Play now. Click. So that's how you play friendlies. Good night, Golf Clash Mikey. Rim Paul, what's up, man? Welcome back. So you did it with the quarterback, huh? I mean, the shot's not bad with the APOC. I felt pretty good with my APOC. Are you saying because maybe you were able to... No, you probably didn't get up further if you had to use the Cataclysm. Or are you saying with the Cataclysm, maybe you were able to completely reach over and either do a rough bump or just put on backspin? I'm sorry. Let me just minimize my game screen so I could pop my phone number in without getting the prank phone calls. It's funny, we were just talking about the 454, and out of the 4 numbers, 3 of them are 454. And for whatever reason, it didn't work. You mean you don't recognize that code? So they sent me another code, even though I didn't ask to be sent another code. Okay. There we go. That was an odd thing. Oh, you posted the 2 shots? All right, let's take a quick look at it. All right, we got that. Balls, we're going to be using the Kingmaker. And let me get the rock ready. We'll go to the clan chat. See how he plays this. Maybe I'll prefer this. So far, that shot's been really nice to me. Okay, so this second one from the bottom should be the drive. Yeah, you definitely get a much better ball guide on the quarterback. Worst 3 clubs in Golf Clash: down in 1, down in 1, and down in 1.
Perfect shot.
Honestly, the down in 1's the only one I know by heart. Okay, so you definitely got up there further than I did. I don't think I was anywhere near 351. It was probably around 340 something. And then this is the one that really intrigues me. Okay, so you do got to overpower. Oh, wow. I don't think my cat... Yeah, I got a cat 6. I think you got more backspin than me. However, my Guardian is maxed out, and that's only 1 yard shorter. I can't wait to get my Cataclysm to level 7. I think it's going to replace my Sniper.
Great shot.
Wow.
Nice arm.
Very well played, man. Only 17 thumbs up with 44 watching. Please smash that like button. Thank you, Jeffrey. What's up, Andrew Martinez? All right. It's definitely very interesting. Something I might consider for the weekend, but for right now, because I don't want to jot everything down, even though it wouldn't take me long, it's pretty straightforward. I would definitely want to try it with the Guardian, because I don't know what the difference is. Do I have a Cataclysm? And no, I don't. Okay, well, anyway, there's the Guardian. And, oh, I have, yeah, level 6. Gives me 7.6 back, or, I'm sorry, 76 backspin. So maybe there's more backspin on the Cataclysm than I thought. But as you could tell, there's only a 1 yard difference in power. It's really the top spin that separates these two monsters. I don't know what you get with that that last upgrade. Oops. I want to go with the rock. I've been curling this shot for so long. It's still nerve-wracking. It would definitely be nicer to take a shot like yours, but I'm just so scared that I might have the wrong wind or something, or I might hit like the wrong spot in the fairway, and the ball will just continue to roll, and then I'm stuck with my Nirvana. Well, thank you, Oren Powell. Paul, not Powell. Tomania, how are you, buddy? Vespar just killed me. Not going to make it in the clan. Oh, this par just... I gotcha.
Great shot.
Where's your score sitting at? Maybe you'll get lucky, man. Or was it the last hole? Sometimes you get a drop out of nowhere, you know? Jason Turner, what's up, man? I guess the Bubba Ball and the Luminary have the same stats. Yeah, we'll push. Wow, these perfects are coming like... Okay, I guess restarting your game is... I just figured it was my own... stupidity or whatever. Like my brain and my hand-eye coordination just wasn't there. But no, it makes a difference. You played the second shot at 20%. Here, I have minus 20%, so that's pretty big. If, unless you mean minus 20. Ah, you're in 74. Sorry to hear that. All I ask for in my clan is that you try. If everyone didn't make the weekend, it would be okay. As long as I don't see, like, that you didn't finish the tournament or, you didn't even enter the tournament. Because we could definitely get people in who would want to play. And that's not aimed at anyone. I'm just saying, like, some people be like, oh, RJ's a streamer. He's going to want top players or something like that. It's like, well, I mean, top players would be nice, but it ain't about that. Ah, crap. All right, I think I'm closer to minimum. So we're going to go 5.6 7-ish. Right there. And hopefully that's correct. Look at these perfects. My best 18-hole tournament score.
Nice.
I know it's better than -30. Whether it's -31 or -32, I don't know. But as you can see, this account I only got bronzes, and on my other account I think I got a silver in a 9-hole cup. So it's not like I outperformed everyone in my bracket by a huge amount or anything. Goliath, 10%. Yeah, me too, Brandon. Bane Connery, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm liking it too. It's nice to finally have an expert banner. Be nice if we could add another one, but I don't think this is the tournament I'll be able to do it on. We'll see. We'll see what the wins are tomorrow morning. Nice, Jason. Yeah, I don't know if I have a -33. Something's telling me it's -32, but I could be wrong. It might be -31 or something like that. Nice golfing, Sonic. Iran, we've all been there. It takes time. When I first started playing this game, -24s, I don't know if they'd win you gold, but, you know, there wasn't nearly as many chip-ins as you're seeing unless your name was Golf Clash Tommy. Yeah, you know, it does feel good, though, to have that expert up there. Because before it was all blue.
Great shot.
And, you know, all blue looks like... I don't know. I know it's silly. Like, you shouldn't care what other people think. But it looks like I just stayed in pro too long. You know, that kind of breaks it up a little bit. All right. 8, 5, 20. It's going to be 5, 7. This feels good. Now if I could just execute with the perfect.
Great shot.
That's all right. I hit many perfects in a row, so I'm okay with it. It just, I wish I could like be automatic on par 3s and approach shots. $35%. I got 20 here. Unless you're talking about a different hole. APOC. Sniper. Hole 12. Ah, this one. Okay. I'm so scared to try this shot the way, you know, with the send it. Yeah, you know, I don't want to finish with the minus 23, so I'm not going to... It crossed my mind, and I'm like, no, not going to do it. Jason, I don't know, man. I never really talked to Toast of Golf Clash that often. I might have talked to him once or twice online, you know, but, like, I didn't have any type of insight into, like, his personal life or anything. I think he was a Team Tommy streamer, maybe still is. I don't know, you know, some people just easily fall out of love with the game. Some people, other things in life just pop up. It's hard to say. Oh, okay, Brandon, no problem. So, like I said, it's supposed to be a no movement shot, but I like being up here. Then I just put the 3 left spin, 4 top spin. You're not supposed to move it at all, but like I said, that second bounce just happened to clip the rough, and then it didn't roll out. And I don't want that to happen again. There's a perfect. And that should stay. Yeah. Now, what did I do here? Again, I'm really scared of the rough bump. Especially with a straight tailwind, because on the front 9, my rough bump was with a side wind, and I got stuck in the sand. Thank you. I could check my banner to see what score it was. Oh, there it is.
Perfect shot.
I don't know where I would click from here. Yeah, that probably was it, though. Jason Antigua dropping 20 pounds. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, bro. What can I play for you? Can we get some love for Jason in the chat? This is the one that has the funnel, isn't it? But there's no way for me to get that funnel, because with that really strong headwind, it just scares me. Okay, so we're in minimum 6-6. Damn it. I'm in a little bit of guesswork here. Hopefully, I don't know what to do. That worked. That worked. I'll take it. Wow, that had my blood pressure going up. Well, every time I think of you, Jason, I think of primates. Yeah, that was scary. Thank you very much, Jason. Appreciate you, bud. Why would he... Oh, he must have seen that before I did. Yeah, that rough bump. There's just something about it. Tot, what's up, bro? Kavak, high five, buddy. KD, what's up, man? I've been missing a lot of people. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I did 10% on the rough bump. The problem is like, I don't know what the problem is. The problem is the mid max. You're welcome. I wonder if that was a bot. All right, Kingmaker, Grizzly. We got the Grizzly in. We got the percentage in. Let's make sure we have it in the bag. We don't. Now we do. Let's do it. What is the worst golf clash, the ball on golf clash, that you have to buy? Well, if it's the worst ball, I definitely wouldn't buy it. Honestly, the worst ball... The worst ball is probably like a Power 5 ball that has 0 needle stability for overpower. The Turbo Ball, which was a long time ago, is probably a good example of that. Other than that, I also don't like balls with the backspin boost. I feel like they were just kind of reaching with the backspin boost. Now, I could be wrong. There could be people with lower level clubs where a backspin boost would definitely be helpful, but I just feel like at that phase of the game, if you got like a backbone level 4, you're probably not fully,
Perfect shot.
you know, like, you're not totally into the fact that whether or not you're going to spend money on this game at that point, because that's really early on, you know. Those are clubs that you upgrade really fast. I could think of some uses for them, though. I mean, you know, maybe you got an APOC and you need to, you know, you need a lot of backspin on a par 3 shot in a tournament or something. Like that Billy Goat shot. That's what Jesse used to call it. $8.3, 90%. If you watch Jesse's stream, you know what the Billy Goat Scruff one is. It's the one with like the 3 different landing spots on the side of a cliff. And it's one that you generally adjust like 45%. On that one, there is a shot. That wasn't bad. There is a shot where you could use an APOC with full backspin if you have enough backspin, but I think like the minimum club you need is like an APOC 6. So maybe with like an APOC 5 and a backspin boost ball, you know, it would make sense. So I mean, I honestly, I would probably have to say I would never want a Power 5 ball with 0 or +1 needle stability for overpower. Oh, okay, Tater Tot. I didn't realize that. Thank you. The key to the rough bump is you want to land 2 rings short of the rough line. Then you get a consistent rollout, says Jason Turner. I don't remember how I played it, but I ended up in the sand, not even in the rough. Labor Day ball a couple balls back was Power 3, Side Spin 5, Wind Resistance 2, and I bought a bunch. Are you saying that was a bad ball? Power 3, Side Spin 5, Wind 2. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I hope that's what you're saying. I hope you're not saying that's your favorite ball. If you are, I apologize. Different strokes for different folks. And is it, I want to say Piranha. 2134 says he closed Tour 11, which I have opened, but only played 2 games on mistake. Somehow I won both of those games. Pure luck. I guess Playdemic figured I was due a break on both of those, but that's very impressive, man. With a Thor's Hammer 3? Damn. I just closed out Tour 10 on this account, but I decided to stay in it because when I'm playing for trophies or when I'm playing for, you know, to build up my cash, I like to have both accounts on the same tour. So I'd like to max both of them, then I'll go to Tour 11. All right, hole 14. I remember now. Was this this was a luminary, okay. There we go. Them luminaries are starting to stack up. It's not like, doesn't hurt me as bad to use them. What's up, Taylor Gaming? Is it Piranha? It does. I know it's spelled differently, but is that the way? Is that like what you were trying to? I don't want to keep screwing up your name. But anyway, no, it makes 1,000%. Okay, cool. Yeah, it makes tons of sense why you would buy it. The only thing is, I was never good enough to close out Tour 11 with the Thor's Hammer 3. So maybe that ball's just geared towards, like, maybe it's a nod and a wink to, like, the best players of Golf Clash, you know? Extra Mile 17. Andrew says it was a bad purchase. You'll find spots for him, though. Use them in tour play if you want. Just be careful not to use them. I wouldn't use them on par 3s in tournaments. Because with the wind resistance too, you know, just Kingmaker makes all the sense in the world. Maybe, I mean, if you want to pick your spots for a ball like that, maybe like some of those shots that require all right. Sorry, 1 second. Like a bunch of curl, you'd be able to. It's supposed to be red. There we go. You'll be able to get by with a club with less curl with side spin 5. The thing is, you can't use much top or back spin. Hopefully we roll out. Yeah, you know, stupid mistake I made twice. I could have went full top spin and been okay, I think. Are we going to be in thorn range here? Were we in thorn range last time? It don't matter. Yeah, Jason, I guess you're right. I mean, you know, the backspin boost does nothing for most people who have higher level clubs. But if you have lower level clubs and you are playing in higher level tournaments or tour play, it makes all the sense in the world. I don't see it very often anymore. But when I first got into Expert, I used to see people with like Thor's Hammer 3 or Extra Mile 5. And I would be really scared to play against them. I wouldn't say anything, you know, on the stream or anything. But if they're confident enough in their skills to be playing expert with your freaking Thorn level 3, I think you could kick my butt. That's minimum. I feel like this is probably about 30%. I don't know if I'm right. I hope I am. 9-1. 30%. 4 rings. But yeah, it is. It's, you know, even if I were to come across someone now, someone using an extra mile level 5, I figure, like, what goes through my head is this is one of the best players in the game's mini account, you know?
Nice on.
Full top puts you at 50% Thorn. I mean, I was close when I said 30. Obviously, it was just a little different. We were off, you know, we just missed it. I wouldn't say we burned the side, but we were close to burning the side. All right, APOC. Start with the Berserker, then switch to a Titan. And RJ, you already have a Power 5 ball, then why would you switch to a Titan? Well, first of all, Power 5, Side Spin 2, Wind 1. Isn't the Titan Power 3, Side Spin 2, Wind 1? No, it's Wind 2. But also, they're right next to each other. So, I can't believe that. It's a Wind 2? Why did I think it was... whatever. And I'm going to set this here. Oh, we don't need any of this. This is a reference shot. And last time, we just went with 5.8 top spin because I think I had more curl than the APOC 4 that I saw. So, in that case... I am going to go full top spin and hope for the best. As long as we get that first bounce on the fairway, even if we screw something up, we'll still be able to get on the green in 2. Mile High Mark, what's up, man? How many gold banners you think you're getting? Try 21 rings with the APOC 7. I was going to try 19, but 21? I trust you. You're a better player than I am. You taking off, Mark Foot? Thank you so much. I appreciate you dropping 50 bucks in the chat. Jason Antigua dropping 20 pounds. You guys didn't have to do that, and I appreciate you. I really do. Oof. Have a wonderful evening. All right, we're going to listen. We're going to go 21 rings. Okay. That's 10. That's 20. 21. We're going to switch to a Titan. We're going to take our shot. Ooh, right in the center of the fairway. Look at that go. Oh, the sand slowed us down, but not enough to save us from the rough. Little too much top spin there on my part, but that worked out beautifully. I feel we have a pretty makeable shot. Although I think we're going to have an 11.2 side wind. I'm not sure how far off we are from him. But I'm definitely glad I went to 21 rings. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Getting ready for the next shot here. All send it shots are fun, and unless they don't go right, you know. That's when the fun goes away relatively quick. But yes, if I hit a perfect and drop this, it's not horrible. Kind of a cross headwind from such a short distance. I think we're gonna just bump it there. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. If it's not enough, maybe a great left will actually get it in the hole. Perfect. How's my adjustment? Yeah, baby.
Dilly dilly. I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
If only this guy knew. I wasn't expecting to make that shot. I'm just happy it happened. Woo! All right. That felt really good. All right. Hole 16 coming up. Kingmaker with the snipper. And we're looking at 4 back spin first with the Kingmaker and a sniper with 2.5 left spin, white by the right sand bottom. Once we get it set up to where the ball's going through the hole, then we're going to back it up to 5.1 back spin. But last time, it just didn't seem like I could get my positioning and ball guide to look like his. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. I love seeing the chat all lit up like that. Jason?
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
I meant to hit the... I got to get one of those little soundboard things. It's just like... If you look down at your keyboard now, if you're sitting at your computer, the left, right, up, and down arrow keys... I'm using all 4 of them for different things. So that's why sometimes I'll get a hole-in-one and you'll see like, how dare you? It's like, oops, wrong button. Because my tablet blocks it, so a lot of times I go by feel. Otherwise, if you see me doing this, it's because I'm looking around my tablet. All right, 7-1, 28% club. We're looking at 4 back and 2.5 left. And oh, there we go. Okay. Then we're changing it to 5.1. That feels right. 5.2. And can we hit perfect?
Come on, man. What is he doing?
He's not hitting perfect. Ah! Everything felt really good. Oh well, it's not like we ended up in the sand or anything. All right, take care, Greg. Awesome to see you as always. What's up, Hardest EDC? Bit of a scary shot coming up with a full overpower. Definitely don't want to screw that up. I was wondering that in my head, Jason. So if I hit great right and missed left, it would have been worse had I hit perfect. Gotcha. I thought that, and I'm like, I don't know if I hit right or left. But something in my head was saying, you hit great right. I don't know. I don't know when I'm hitting if the needle's going one way or the other. Because half the time I'm battling the clock. So when do you guys think EA is going to step in and start making things happen? Do you guys really think they bought this game to do nothing with it, just to get their hands on all the microtransactions that are already happening? I'm curious. It'd be nice to see some new courses. They don't have to come out with all new courses, you know. Don't flood us with all new courses at once. Do one new course at a time. When you're done with it, release it, you know, when there's no bugs or anything. And, you know, if you end up replacing all the holes, great. But I think that's not necessarily a good idea. Keep your old holes. Because when the new holes become old to us, we'll be missing those old holes. You know, variety is always an awesome thing. That's what stops things from getting stale. Okay, last time we were in this approximate area. I think we adjusted 30%. Ooh, got a message from Brandon a little while ago. Oh man, that's sharp. Yeah. Can you picture yourself in this car? No. I'll never own a car like this, but my God, that is beautiful. Especially the second picture with the grill. That just looks so freaking... Oh my God. E63S bit turbo. I was just going to ask if the S meant supercharged. All right, so this time we're going to go just to 20%, even though I know it's not a true 20%. 100% plus a little. We got 8.4. I don't know. Something's still telling me I need to adjust closer to 9. What I'm going to do... Because of how we missed last time, I'm just going to do the 8.4. I should miss to the right.
Great shot.
Or maybe that offsetting of... Yeah. Perfect might have been in. Who knows? I didn't try to hit perfect there. I'm just starting to slouch off a little bit of my perfect hits. I'm curious. What if I tried to tackle that shot? Oh, I can't look it up on my phone because I'll get kicked out if I'm on the same account. All right, this is possible minus 25. I'm very eager to see if I can try this shot that was sent to me. Very, very interested in this shot. Even though the other shot has been good to me. Okay, so minus 28. One right. 3.5 top. You're happy at 28, so you didn't push up to max. Kind of a no move shot. Did you play this at 10%? I don't know if you're still here. Brandon, this was you, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Tim Carroll? The thing that scares me is how close he gets to the gosh darn fringe there. Ugh. I'm going to try it. I'm at minus 23, so if I screw it up and roll just a little too far... Wait a minute. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. Oh, wrong one. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I just want to... I don't have it in my head. I should have paid more attention. Come on. Okay, what was that again? 4 top, 1 left or right? I just want to make sure I don't put too much top spin on or anything. Okay, 1 right. 3.5 top, 1 right. That's what I wanted to see. 3.5 top, 1 right. And I just want to jump really quick to Golf Clash Notebook and look at the difference in backspin between the Cataclysm 7 and the Cataclysm 6. They're identical. They're both 76. So I will take advantage of that 1 extra yard. And go, because it's, you know, it's the same thing. You don't get a boost beyond that. Oh, we got to put the quarterback in. That's kind of important. And Luminary is the same as a Bubba Ball. All right, let's give it a go. 3.5 and 1. 3.5 and 1. Did I not put the cat in? Okay, good. Got it. All right, here we go. You probably got more accuracy than me, but I mean, it's not like I'm going for the pin. I'm just going for a nice, easy putt without having to bend the shot like Beckham. Push back up to max on second shot. Gotcha. All right, so it was 3.5 and 1. That might be a little short. Oh, I should have taken care of this already. 8-2. Going to be 8-8. All right. This is the most nerve-wracking part for me. Trying to get so close up to that. I like the speed. I think you actually got a little closer. I could be wrong, but I think you did. However, we should be able to offset that. I'm happy I don't have the Guardian in. I know it's only 1 yard, but let's get the Guardian in. Well, he's taking his turn. Do you also have 10% on your second shot? Because, yeah, if this works out, I like this shot a lot better than a full curl hoping to avoid. I mean, the other shot works great. But this just seems so much safer. All right, 10%, awesome. I think you use full backspin -1. I'll probably just go full backspin. Ooh, if only he would have hit that a little more to the left. Okay, so there's full. I'm going to need every bit of this. So it is going to be full overpower. Now I see why you did -1. It's not like we have a tailwind. All right. I don't think a Guardian would have had to have been a full overpower rough bump. All right. That didn't feel like a double great, but it didn't feel like the type of great that was really close to perfect. However, I would much rather be here than be in the sand or be in the rough or whatever. I don't know if there's an elevation for this shot, but I feel really safe with Jared here. That sounds so weird. But it's true. What's up, Keith Anderson? Don't ever apologize for being late. I'm just happy to have you here. Play Jared's shot, so just add the 20. Got you. All right, yep, I'm already set for that, although I should have put my power 5 values in. And then even if I flub this, if I hit like a double grade or something, we're still looking at a -24, which is just, you know, I want the -25 for the tiebreaker. But I'm not, even though I didn't look up high in this one, I'm thinking -24 will probably still get us through. Just trying to talk out loud to take some of that pressure off. All right, is that 50%? I'll call it closer to like 45, I think. Yeah, of course we hit great. But it's such an accurate club. Woohoo! Thank you, Brandon. I think I got a new way to play this. I feel really good about a -25. -24, I'd be like, yeah, let's see where we're sitting. -25, though. Not that it's like an amazing score, but I feel like it's more than good enough to get to the next round. Whew. Let's see how far that puts us up. Oh yeah, 20th place with 3 hours and 20 minutes. We're not by chance in the same bracket as ourselves, are we? But the other one was minus... Nah, I think I was at the top of the -24s. Not in the same bracket. All right, well, hopefully that's not the case also with the weekend round. Minus 30's the top. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Yeah, Jason, I mean, when I see people, you know, in first place with the minus 30, I know it's definitely a harder tournament. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I appreciate the help you guys gave me on the shots and, you know, just hanging out and talking. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same tomorrow. Thank you so much. Shouldn't be saluting with my left hand. Get your right hand off, though. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.